Hello, my wonderful students and disciples and subscribers. This is your Master GongSun. In today's series, I will continue with the Jing, the Taoist Bible. Now, I won't even cover every chapter because I find some chapters to be much more interesting. I will skip ahead a few chapters to chapter 16. So, chapter 16 talks about emptying your mind. So, what does this mean? Does it mean to suppress our thoughts? No. It means to not be too enraptured. It means to step out of your self-consciousness. When we do that, we step into the Tao. Because our mind is originally empty, but have you ever just, how do I put this? Have you ever had so many racing thoughts that after you think of all of them, you are absolutely exhausted? You feel that you have run like 1,000 miles all at once. I have. So this is why it's necessary to meditate. So what does meditation mean? Does it mean to have no thoughts? No, because it's not natural. We, as human beings, we are meant to have thoughts. That's exactly what separates us from the animals. We can think, we can see a few steps ahead into the future. It means that, so in order to calm our mind, we have to meditate. So meditation, what exactly is that? I spent a few days even thinking about the very definition of meditation. And it means something as simple as this: to calm our minds down to the point where we could actually hear and listen and see what is. Now, I might sound a bit like Kamala Harris here because a lot of what she says doesn't make any sense. I've seen her interviews, it really doesn't. So I'm going to give you a very concrete example. It means that once you calm your mind, you are able to get rid of all the racing thoughts. Once that happens, you can actually hear God, you can hear the Tao. You can experience supernatural events just like I did. So I hope that makes a bit more sense. Because there are things happening around us constantly, but we're unable to perceive them because our mind has taken over. We have allowed our minds to have these racing thoughts. And not only is it exhausting, it also clouds your vision, your inner vision, your mind's vision. So think about that for a little while. This is why we must meditate. So meditation could be as simple as just focusing on a mantra, right? If you're Christian, you can maybe recite some verses from the Psalms. Right? Psalm number 23 is very popular. The Lord is my shepherd. If you're Taoist, like myself, then you could recite Taoist incantations. My favorite is the Sutra of the Golden Light, which is supposed to energize us, right? And I normally just recite like this using this hand mudra. 天地玄宗万气本根广修一节赠我神通. And those are the first 4 verses. And it talks about a mysterious ancestor, just to quickly interpret it, and how we cultivate through countless kalpas, kalpas meaning like a cycle of time, and how we can attain transcendence. Anyway, that's all I have for this chapter. This is your Master GongSun. As usual, please adhere to the Tao. When you are with the Tao, in tune with the Tao, you can never go wrong.